Some of these debates will go for 5 or 6 hours, Like the last debate that I had there, where it went viral because this chick basically said that my wife should have killed her kids and it would have made her less promiscuous. That's what she said. Not kidding.
Who's this?
I don't even want to get into it. But anyway, that's what she said. So ultimately, what happens is with this chick, I was debating with her for 6 hours. Right? Jeez. She finally took
For what?
She finally took we just went over a huge, wide variety of topics. She got beaten on every single topic.
I've never seen her. Is she a famous debater?
No, she's basically, no, not at all.
Is she a be-back on whatever? Like the people that watch whatever have seen her many times?
One time.
Okay, so how did she get on the show?
I don't know. So again,
we got to call Brian. Like, what are you doing, Brian? Like, when it comes, get this under control, buddy.
When it comes to Brian, he knows this about me, right? I'm probably, if you offer me a debate, I'm probably just going to go do the debate. Like that's likely going to happen. It doesn't really matter with who.
You debated this girl for 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What are you guys talking about for 6 hours?
She's a communist, feminist. So we went over a wide array of topics. So this is 6-hour debate. Naima, I've done 4 or 5 hour debates with the Jubilee All-Star, right? I do think that that's way too long for a debate. I think, 2 or 3 is much more reasonable.
Oh, I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her with, she's the one that looked at Charlie when Charlie smiled and said, ooh, that's a bad smile. Mm-hmm. And she tried to disrespect him right off the bat.
Yeah, well,
I don't like that approach.
If you ever want to see her, she started the debate with me by saying she was a Jubilee All-Star. And
she
then
called herself that?
Yeah, and I spent a good 2 hours just completely dismantling her and made her look like the dumbest person on planet Earth because she is.
Is she, though? Is she smart? Or
no, she's an idiot. Complete moron.
Qualified.
Oh yeah,
qualified.
Like, if you want to laugh your ass off tonight, go home and watch the debate that I did with her, the last debate that I did with her in this series, where she claims she's a Jubilee All-Star, and watch her. I make her argue against her own position, and she doesn't even know I'm doing it.
What's this clip, Rob? What is it? Let's watch maybe 2 of these clips, and now let's wrap it up. This one is what?
It says here them insulting each other during a debate on whatever podcast 23.
Do you know what this one's about, or?
No, I don't know. Through your worldview, can you explain how forced doctrine is wrong outside of preference or not?
No, Andrew. By the way, what I was just doing is proving through your own ethical framework why you don't deserve shit. You don't deserve a thank you for women from following the teachings of your own ethical framework brought to you by your God. Why should women thank men? That's what you wanted. You wanted a thank you from women for not for doing the absolute bare minimum, which your own ethical framework acknowledged is the absolute bare minimum.
But you're just making my point. Are all men Christians?
No.
Then should we thank them?
Well, yes, they're following their own secular ethical framework that is teaching them not to just maim other women.
You should thank men. So you should thank men?
Well, I mean, not you.
But you should thank. I didn't say me. I said men. So you should thank men.
I guess I should thank natural law. Thank you, natural law. I agree.
How does what?
Because it's objectively immoral. Because it's objectively immoral to kill people.
No, it's objectively immoral. I just can't demonstrate it.
Do you not think that is objectively immoral?
Only from my view, but not from yours.
No, from everyone's view.
No, not from From
literally
it's not literally
view.
From everyone's view.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, no.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, from a Muslim's view, is it objectively immoral to take away rights from women?
I mean, I'm not Muslim.
Oh, God.
From a Muslim's view, objectively immoral.
God, that's the argument.
Yeah, but I watched her on Charlie. That's the place I've seen her.
Yeah.
Where she was on the debate with Charlie. And then what's the other one, Rob? Do one more, and then the 6-hour debate girl. This is the 6-hour debate girl. Go ahead.
I'll try to rephrase this. I'm going to reframe, and I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know, but the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly, you're too fucking stupid to understand them. Which is true.
So Andrew, can I
the guy in the middle.
on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you you lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a
I
fucking that's funny. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Your
Dyke?
wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry, Dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your hatred against...
Do the women
they,
that you try
convince
to?
them that they shouldn't,
You know, Charlie, did I bring...
women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You
family
called me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
Did I
You
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional
Let's
man.
go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
Chuck.
6 hours?
Jeez.
What did you say to her? What she said? What was
Well,
the
from
argument?
there, what she did was she tried to go on to say that I'm a hypocrite because I tell men not to get married to single moms, which is not true. I have a nuanced position, which is it works out not so good for most people, but there's nothing ethically which is wrong with that. And then went on to say that she had slept with 10 guys and she's in her early 20s, right? She slept with 10 guys. And that's okay because abortion is there. And so abortion basically hides the crime. And so what my wife should have done is just have a series of abortions. And if she had done that, then she wouldn't be viewed as promiscuous by society. That was her argument. Abortion is there to hide the crime.
Jeez.
That's her argument.
That's her argument.
What a...
Yeah, sick person. So what happened is a sequence of TikTokers who absolutely hate me clipped this up out of context, right, and put it out there as though I was having some kind of meltdown.
Clearly not.
Rewatching that just now, it doesn't look like a meltdown to me. It looks to me like I'm defending myself and defending my position. And this chick went personal, and so I gave her the personal jabs back. That's how it goes in debates.
Is she lesbian or straight?
She's a detransitioner.
What does that mean?
It means that she was a female to male trainee.
I can't go. Like, that's too technical.
Did she chop off anything?
So that's a guy?
No, that's a girl.
She identified as a man.
But took a bunch of hormones to become a guy.
Oh, man.
Is what she did, and then detransitioned from that.
That's wrong.
Why would she do that? Why if you're gonna go for it, what was was there an explanation for why she went to he and then back?
I wasn't
She's
particularly
was she attractive? She looks attractive.
I don't know, but I wasn't particularly
I'm asking that, like, what causes an attractive girl to do that?
Oh, well, she has a mind virus. She has a leftist mind virus. Like, she's all about the gays and all about she's all about that shit.
So now she's back to a woman, but she's dating women. She's with women
and men.
Oh, she's okay.
So she doesn't discriminate. She wants both.
She does both. Yeah. So what happened there was that exchange, right? When she tried to take a shot, I took a shot back, and then went on to debunk her point. I disproved it, and she said that women should be having abortions to basically cover up their promiscuity. That was what her actual argument was. But what her initial attempt was that I was some kind of hypocrite within my own ethical view, but never could demonstrate how. So I was like, how? What's the hypocrisy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with a Christian dating a woman who has children? And apparently the perceived hypocrisy is that, well, you tell men that that's a low-value woman or that they can't be loved. And I'm like, I've never said any of that shit. What the hell are you talking about? And I think what happens is, because I'm in red pill spaces a lot, or I'm in manosphere spaces a lot, debating with feminists and other people, that people attribute their worldview to me, even though I've never said any of this shit. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, right? I just had done in this debate series previously.
Yeah, to be fair to you, a guy from a Lila Rose's community as a man may say that, but that's not you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how their position is I'm saving myself. I don't drink. I don't do this.
Right.
I don't do that. And I played it right my entire life. And you shouldn't do this. You're not saying that.
No, that's not the point.
Even at the beginning of the podcast, you said, I don't even like giving people advice.
I don't.
Because
it's true.
It may or may not work.
Well, and the thing is unless you're intricately familiar with a person, you're probably going to give them bad advice. And people, the thing that's really funny about this is people often will lie to you. They don't want to tell you the exact details of what's going on, even when they're asking you for advice, because they want to be judged a certain way. And this actually hurts the advice process as well.
Yeah.
Right? Because now you're giving them advice based on things they may not even be telling you the truth about, which could lead them astray too. That's not my thing.
I can understand the argument, though. I can understand the argument of somebody saying, you claim to be this, but then you ended up with a girl that I can understand that argument.
Yes, but it has to have merit. So the thing is,
it has to have merit. And not only that, the hypocrisy comes if you judge others who did that. And if you do, you're going to get pushback.
Sure.
If you're doing that. But if it's like, listen, here's the reason. I was a mess. I was partying. I was drinking. I was doing this. I found her. She changed my life. We went through a season together. We dated for 6 years. We didn't get married right off the bat. We were not ready to. 6 years later, we did. We've been married for 12 years. This is how our stories. Okay, great.
Well, advocation, too, is situations require nuance.
Right.
There may be times where I attack a single mother for the conditional of being a single mother, depending on why. So, for instance, let's say that there's a woman who says, I'm a single mom by choice because I hate men and don't want my kid to have a father in their life, right? I'm definitely going to attack that position.
Yeah.
But that's not attacking her because she's a single mother.
Yeah.
That's attacking the conditionals around why. My name is Andrew Wilson, host of The Crucible. As you guys know, I'm a political analyst and a political satirist. If you want to talk directly with me, as many of my audience have requested that they be able to do, I've been able to carve out a system on this platform, Connect, in order to do that with you. That's on Connect. You can ask me whatever questions that you want. We can talk debate. We can talk strategy. We can talk about basically whatever it is that you've been wanting to talk with me about. And I hope to see all of you there.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.